Hey guys, I'm Shark from Team Burst again, and today we're gonna do two Gear Chronicle card. I know it's a bit weird because like the first three video I make like one card review, but these are like made to make two review at the same time. So I'm just gonna do cover them as one of them will feel a lot more worse than should be. So let's talk about the grade 1 first, because if you talk about the grade 2 first, it's gonna be a lot of explanation. So let's start with a grade 1. So her name or his name, I don't really know, is Theme Sweeper Dohdo. At the start of the battle phase, this unit grade increase or decrease to become the same as your Vanguard until in turn. Pretty good because if you're in a grade 4, then this card becomes grade 4. So if you're planning to run on Grand Strike Dragon, then that might help because Grand Strike Dragon gain 10k if you have 12th grade in your field or bind zone. So if it's total 12th grade in binds. So that might help. Second skill is continue on rear guard. During the battle, when it boosts to grade 4, this unit gain 5k. This card, this is a good skill. Just advantage all around. Like the first advantage is it make magic number when boosting a grade 4. Just boosts rebellion and their column become 28k. That is a magic number. Then with rebellion skill it become 38. So that's already a big number on it there. So it's pretty good. Make magic number. And the grade 2, the one I'm gonna talk about this after, also become a grade 4. So that also make a magic number of 13. So this card is pretty good. It's decent. Become a grade 4. It's free cost, not really anything. I don't really have any disadvantages to say about it. I already said all the advantage. Because like it doesn't mean like this card is the best card ever, with no disadvantage. It's just there's nothing really to pick out a disadvantage from its skill. It's just an overall free cost, free count. Not really anything to talk about. Like no, not really. Like this card is just there. I could be very nitpicky and say it's vulnerable to retire, but that's basically a gear card. But that's all I can do. Interaction is basically all with all the grade 4. There's just not really much to say about this card. This card is decent. I wouldn't say good, but I would say it's decent. I'll give it a rate, probably a bit lower than Chronotude. So I would say 3 or 5, because this card is decent. It become a magic number. It can help with the further card. It can help Grand Strike. It can help, but it's not too much thing to brag about. So yeah, this next card is Theme Sweeper Sargo. Sargo have a skill, the same skill, where at the start of battle phase it become great as same as the Vanguard. So if you're in Rebellion or grade 4, this card become grade 4, so that's pretty decent. Um, it have an auto skill and auto on rear guard. When they attack, counterblast 4 to draw one card. This card cost is reduced by one counterblast for every grade 4 unit on the field. So I can provide +1. Potential free +1, that's very good. Become a grade 4, of course. So this is why I said the grade 1 work a bit more better. That's why I talk about the grade 1 first. So if you have the grade 1, the grade 2, and any grade 4, then this card is already a counterblast and draw, which is decent. But it does miss the timing of rebellion a bit, unless you have 4 grade 4 in the field, which Raven debated me about. But I'm thinking, I know what you mean, but I'm not, like, the deck has already decreased in grade 4 after you run Rebellion. You only run like 4 grade 3, 4 grade 4. So either you must have, so you have both of these on the field, and either you must have another grade 2, another grade 1 copy, or just call Rebellion or Mystery Flare from hand. I mean, just having the grade 1 with this card is already, I mean, tough enough. Like, it's a specific card that can turn into a grade 4. Is if every deck, if the whole deck can do this, then of course this card is gonna be great. But not the whole deck can do this. So I wanna say I just say it's potential 3+. I say it doesn't really work well with Rebellion, is that when you attack with this, you need to counterblast and draw, which is a good thing, because Rebellion want you to counterblast, but this is already attack, so you miss the timing of the plus 10k from Rebellion when you attack. So that's a bit sad. Of course, if you manage to have two of this grade 2 and at least one of the grade 1, then yeah, you get 2 plus easily free, no down cost at all, and that's basically the end. You get the benefit all of it, but I don't think that's much likely. I mean, Gear is already uh not having a good hand advantage. Like this card is, I wouldn't say it's bad. I wouldn't say it's good either. I just say it's decent. I'll say 3 or 5, like the same thing. Let's talk about the disadvantages. I think I already say everything though. The timing is a bit off. Doesn't provide pressure. Yeah, it's just a normal card with no power up skill. Just a bit of a draw engine. Of course, with the grade 1 beats become a 23k attacker, which is great. Which means if you're on a rebellion turn, your opponent must guard with a huge trigger to even guard this. So that's great. A huge trigger. And with rebellion skill, it become a 33k attacker. So that's a big number. That must have 35k. Must mean they need to throw a heal and a crit. So that's already a lot. This card is okay. With the grade 1, the attack can be threatening. It can be threatening. Rate, I would only give it 3 on its own. I mean, it's fine. I might run it. I might test it out, but I wouldn't say I like, oh, this card is definitely included in the deck. So yeah. So are you gonna run these cards in your deck? Maybe. I say maybe for right now because I haven't really have time to test it. I'm pretty busy with school at the moment and a lot of things, so I haven't tested it out yet. It's fine. It's fine. That's really all I have to say about these cards. I know I managed to talk about common for 13 minutes for some weird reason. So this is a bit weird. I don't know how I did that. And I only got like 7 minutes on this one. But it's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this is not much of an analyze, and I am sorry that I missed the day it come out on yesterday. But I'm not gonna do 3 video in a row. That's a bit too much for me. So I'm like, I'll save it tomorrow. It's fine. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this though. I know it's a short analyze, but can't be helped. It's just too rare, even though I managed to talk about one comment for 30 minutes. But let's stop bringing that up. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and remember, keep playing.